I wanted to do a more practical filmmaking tip today and dive into the world of storyboarding because it came up this week in my classes, and I heard from a number of students who said, well, I can't storyboard because I can't draw. And I'm here to tell you that you do not need to know how to draw in order to storyboard and properly plan the visuals for your film. And so I'm going to share with you my atrocious storyboards that have amused my DPs in the past. For acid test, Kay found them so hilarious that we made a postcard series about them, and they entertained us all. But they were still effective. This is the beginning of acid test. So it's a combination of words and questions and notes that I made for myself. Uh, there's a question about what aspect ratio, and in fact, for the final version of the film, we did toggle through 4:3, 1:8:5, 2:3:5, and yeah. And so we did use a variety of aspect ratios to tell that story. This is actually storyboarded from a scene that was ended up we didn't end up shooting it, so it was cut from the script before we even got to production. But you can see that I don't know how to draw. Like this is the best of my abilities. But there are notes, and more importantly, I know kind of what I'm trying to go for, and so it's a way to have a conversation with my DP. So there are a few things that I think are most important when it comes to storyboarding, and that is, how big is your human or whatever the subject is for your image in the frame? Are there multiple humans? Is this an extreme close up on hands? Are we looking at someone's profile? This is a two shot, uh, over the shoulders. And you can see some arrows here trying to convey some movement. And yeah, these are pretty terrible. They always remind me of the little Muppets at the end of Dark Crystal that get their soul sucked out of them. Like that is what I draw. But again, it worked to convey the story that I was trying to tell in my mind and helped me convey that to my DP. So it's really just a way for me to collect my thoughts, put it down on paper, and then have a conversation with my DP to make it something that hopefully will look better than these horrible two-dimensional stick figures. And so I just wanted to um, share my embarrassing storyboards to let you know that it's okay. It does not have to look like anything other than there are a few key things to kind of think about.